Bonjour à tous, hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you found me here. We had a chance to spend a few days in the Niagara Falls region recently. We had been there a few times, but this time we took footage to share with you. And of course, Niagara waterfalls are breathtaking. They are really great spots to appreciate and admire the falls. I'll show you 9 Vista points on the Canadian side, where you can have an amazing view of Niagara Falls. Let's go! Allons-y! First, let me give you a bit of features and background of Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls at the southern end of Niagara Gorge, spanning the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and the state of New York in the United States. The largest of the 3 is Horseshoe Falls, which straddles the international border of the 2 countries. It is also known as the Canadian Falls. The smaller American Falls and Bridal Veil Falls lie within the United States. It is formed by the Niagara River that drains Lake Erie, one of the Great Lakes, into Lake Ontario, also one of the Great Lakes, before flowing out to the Atlantic Ocean through the St. Lawrence River. The combined falls have the highest flow rate of any waterfall in North America that has a vertical drop of more than 50 meters, or 160 feet. Now let me show you some great locations to enjoy the view of Niagara Falls. On the deck of the cruise boat, Maid of the Mist or Niagara CityCruises. Either from the US side or Canadian side, this boat trip is an extraordinary experience. The cruise takes us past all 3 falls, offering spectacular views. The boat brings us close enough to the falls to feel the mist and hear the thunderous roar of the water. The ticket comes with a complimentary poncho so that I can keep myself dry from the mist of the falls. But the mist from the gigantic waterfalls still hits my face. It offers breathtaking views of the American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. This is an exhilarating experience. We get an up-close view of the falls. The boat tour is 20 minutes long and it gives an unforgettable view of Niagara Falls. Cruise costs $33.50 in Canadian dollars, plus 13% tax for adults from 13 years old, and $23.50 plus tax for children between 3 and 12 years old as of summer 2024. SkyWheel. Niagara SkyWheel is a 175-foot or 53.3-meter tall Ferris wheel in the middle of Clifton Hill, Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. The ride is about 15 minutes long and offers fantastic views of the Niagara River, Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls. It stops at the top for an amazing view of the falls. It goes around 4, maybe 5 times. It offers spectacular views all around, but seeing the falls from the top is just splendid. Ticket costs 15 Canadian dollars plus 13% tax per person from 13 years old, and 7 Canadian dollars plus 13% tax for children of 12 years old or under. Table Rock Center. The Table Rock Center is a retail and observation complex located in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, atop the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. The complex consists of 2 buildings connected by an indoor pedestrian mall. There is a food court inside the Table Rock Center called Table Rock Market where different kinds of food from grilled burgers, pizza, to sushi and snacks are offered. There is also a 2-level Table Rock shop on the main level where you can find famous Canadian brands like Roots and Lug and all kinds of souvenirs as well. The falls incline railway that goes up and down between the Table Rock Center and the Fallsview tourist area departs from here. Prices are $3.50 for one way and $8 for an all-day pass. The upper level contains an additional outdoor observation plaza, overlooking Horseshoe Falls and the upper Niagara River. It offers a great view of Horseshoe Falls. It's even better because it's free to have this view from the Table Rock Center. Oh, there are the ticket offices for the tunnel's Journey Behind the Falls attraction at the Table Rock Center, and you can start your journey behind the falls here. Journey Behind the Falls. As the name indicates, this attraction happens below and behind Horseshoe Falls. We descend 38 meters or 125 feet by elevator, where a 130-year-old tunnel gives access to 2 outdoor observation decks and 2 portals located directly behind the falls. I feel the thunderous vibration of Horseshoe Falls. We walk onto the upper and lower observation decks at the very foot of the falls, and we enjoy a great spectacle of an unbelievable amount of water falling. We are facing the 13-story tall wonder as 1/5 of the world's fresh water crashes down just in front of us. It offers a truly unique perspective from the behind the cascading water and a thrilling sensation of the tremendous force of the falls. As of summer 2024, tickets cost $25 Canadian plus 13% tax per adult over 13 years old and $16.50 for children between 3 and 12 years old. Keg Steakhouse Fallsview. The Keg Steakhouse Fallsview is located on the 9th floor of the Embassy Suites Hotel overlooking Niagara Falls. This place must have been built with a view in mind. It has giant floor-to-ceiling windows that give amazing views of all 3 falls. It is a fantastic experience with a breathtaking view of the falls, great service, and good food. It is a little pricey, but the location, view, and food do justice to it. Embassy Suites by Hilton Niagara Falls Fallsview. It's a long name for a hotel, isn't it? I guess this would give a similar view of the Keg restaurant, but it's still different to see the falls from a restaurant and a hotel room. The hotel towers above Niagara Falls and grants an amazing view of all 3 falls. From the hotel room, we enjoy the view in daylight and at nighttime. Sometimes there are good offers available. We are lucky to have found a good deal. I'll show you the hotel more in detail in another video. Niagara Zipline. Niagara Zipline's full name is Wild Play Niagara Falls Zipline to the Falls. There are 4 parallel zip lines that face the American and Canadian Horseshoe Falls, floating 670 meters or 2,200 feet to the fall's observation landing. This zip line offers a breathtaking panoramic view for sure. If you like to feel some thrilling experience with a stunning view, Niagara Zipline is for you. But unfortunately, you are not allowed to bring cell phones or cameras, except for action cameras with a wrist, chest, or helmet strap. It's $69.99 plus 13% tax per person. Skylon Tower Observation Deck. Skylon Tower Observation Deck is 775 feet or 236 meters up in the air. 3 signature yellow bug elevators brings us to the top in 52 seconds. Seeing Niagara Falls from this side is awe-inspiring. At the same time, there is a fence that goes around so you have a sense of security even if you are afraid of heights. The view from the Skylon Tower is something unforgettable. There is a revolving restaurant that rotates at 360 degrees in 1 hour, and there is also a buffet restaurant as well. Observation deck access is $18 per adult over 13 years old, and $9 for children between 4 and 13. Rainbow Bridge. The Niagara Falls International Rainbow Bridge, commonly known as a Rainbow Bridge, is a steel arch bridge across the Niagara River, connecting the cities of Niagara Falls, New York, United States, and Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Construction of the Rainbow Bridge started in May of 1940 and opened November 1st, 1941. Crossing the bridge costs $5 or 6 Canadian dollars 50 cents and is collected when departing the USA. Pedestrians may cross for $1 or Canadian dollar and is collected when leaving Canada. So it's a good idea to bring your passport if you want to cross the border. The deck of this bridge is 202 feet or 61.5 meters above the water and 950 feet or 289.5 meters in length. The Rainbow Bridge is a great location for viewing Niagara Falls and the Niagara River. These are the 9 Vista points that offer extraordinary views of Niagara Falls I recommend. If you have enjoyed it, please do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again next week. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my weekly videos. Thanks so much for watching.